Alright guys, welcome back to Cooking A to Z, and let's go ahead and jump right into it today. Today we're going to be making a recipe that I've seen on the internet, and as always I'm putting my own spin on this. So this is going to be a cottage cheese mousse. Now I have to admit to you, when I first saw this, I wasn't so sure. I'm not a huge fan of cottage cheese, never have been. The texture of it always kind of freaked me out. But with this, you're putting it into a food processor, so everything I've read, you're not going to be able to taste it at all. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to be doing is adding a cup of cottage cheese to the food processor. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Try not to make a huge mess on this. All right. There's cottage cheese. Next thing we're going to do is add our cocoa. And we've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And I should mention to you, because we're going to be using the sweetener on this instead of sugar, this should be a keto recipe. We're using 2 tablespoons of swerve. Go ahead and dump that in there as well. In addition to that, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. That goes in next. And to make this a little creamier, I'm adding a 1/4 cup of heavy cream to it. Go ahead and drop that in. And then the last thing we want to do is go ahead and just add a little bit of salt. That'll help bring out the chocolate flavor. That should be fine there. And the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and put the lid on this. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and pulse this until you want to make sure the cottage cheese curds are nice and blended in. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's see what that looks like. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and pulse it again. I think there's still curds that's showing up in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of the heavy cream, and we're going to go ahead and put that in as well. I'm just going to eyeball this. Let's see here. That should be good. Let's give that another pulse, see how that works out. Let's get this down off the sides first. All right. All right, let's see here. Actually, it does not look too bad. Alright guys, I just pulled this out of the refrigerator. It's been in there for a couple of hours now. Remember, this is going to be very high in protein, keto friendly. I did go ahead and add a little bit of homemade whipped cream to it. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So let's go ahead and give this a try. That's really good. I mean, if I didn't tell you it was made with cottage cheese, you'd never know it. The only thing that is not quite as sweet as some people might like, so if you're somebody who likes your mousse to be really sweet, maybe add another tablespoon of swerve to it. But I gotta tell you guys, this is definitely something that's going to go in my rotation. I would definitely give it a thumbs up, and delicious. As always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next video, guys.